Hello guys, we're back for a part 2 of playing the first time of Minecraft with my grandson. So we're gonna finish rebuilding our house. Okay, so the voice was gone. I figured it out and it was from this thing. You see this, the game's text to speech voice. When you search something like
Edit G J N I T J
the text to speech voice can say what you type. So I wanted to turn it off. So I later found out that it was from this one. And okay, I know that. So we're gonna finish building our fridge. Let's use these in the bed. It's the bed thing. Okay, where's that? Oh, the dispenser. Okay, now let's fire a door. But first we gotta place what we got to place. So let's place this. Let's place all meat or some meat. Let's bring them to the dispenser. Okay. And this is if the iron door opens instead, you can buy the iron door. Let's see how it works. But we also gotta use a cooking tool. And place the raw meat. Place any raw meat you got. Use these log or cord. So if this doesn't work, use the furnace instead.
But before they can do that, they do need to learn how humans move, craft, clean, and organize. So here's a look at one way they're being taught.
So, I know how to play Minecraft now. So, do you know, can you remember when I was age 5? I didn't know how to play Minecraft and didn't know how to use furnace. Okay, so we will use these spruce wood for the table. It's just like we use for this one. And we're also gonna build table. Please.
But this is really tough to teach a robot because there are so many variables, and that's where this training data comes in.
Starting recording. Okay, this video I'm going to watch this.
The most important part of the job is making sure the training data is clean. Hands have to stay in frame and reflective surfaces avoided. Every movement needs to be captured accurately.
We have crews making $40, $50 an hour in LA right now.
Cooking, cleaning, folding, it's all on the table. Robotics companies are looking for people with all kinds of skills to help train their systems.
We're excited about it. We think it's a whole new category of jobs over the next few decades that are going to be created.
The question is, what happens when the robots no longer need training? InstaWork says thousands of workers have already been certified for robotics-related tasks and is one of their fastest-growing categories. If you're curious about all this and you want to see what it takes to train this next generation of robots, I'll put some more information on my website, jontech.com.
Use any food. Use any food
In January in Las Vegas,
for the item frame. If the item frame is flying, then use this spruce trapdoor instead. If this opens, it may be because you are using the wrong button. And now put the item frame on. If the item frame still flying up, then use a wooden block.
And the World Cup soccer fan going viral for his reaction to his first taste of Papa.
If it doesn't work like a table, it's okay.
The 30th anniversary of Park right here on the Santa Monica Pier. And it's a smashing success. Stay with us. Much more coming up with the KTL Morning News continues.
Take a look at America's all-time best-selling SUV. Now with employee pricing, you can lease the Ford Explorer for $349 a month. Just $349. Hurry in today.
As a doctor, I'm very selective about where I refer my patients. For dental implants, it would absolutely be Dental Implants GPS. I'm Dr. Trace Hoffer. I can tell you, not all full mouth implant treatment is the same. That's why I trust Dental Implants GPS. Their specialist team focuses on protecting and preserving bone.
It was worth what I'm feeling. It is worth how I look.
I'd recommend the local team.
And next we're gonna do some painting.
When you cash out, there's money in your jewelry box. Exotic Heaven Jewelers, your trusted names. Go grab your own.
So you can get a $50 gift card and a 50% bonus.
Have you ever tried to apply for social
Okay.
disability or SSI benefits? It's insane. So many forms of paperwork.
Saddest thing.
Whether you've been denied or just need help getting started, I'll help you through the entire process and make it easy for you.
I love it. I can see handle every little detail. I have to do the thing, and my checks are coming in.
I'm Dr. Realtor. I'm both a psychologist and author. Call me. Anyone to you to get you approved.
Call 1-800-803-5090.
My name is Terry, and I call the Law Brothers right after my accident. A car was illegally driving down that double lane and hit me, bent my car in half.
After a car accident, Terry was overwhelmed and frustrated, and that's when she called us.
Law Brothers called to tell me what my settlement was. I said, wait, can you say that again? I just couldn't take it back up.
Car accidents come with all kinds of problems, and a lot of people just don't know what to do. That's what we're here for. We're the Law Brothers.
Boca Casino Resort. The table is set. All your favorite table games are here. From blackjack to baccarat, Texas Hold'em, three-card poker, and blackjack poker. You're winning.
Okay, so we made our stairs and trapdoor design. Okay.
Table and so much more. And so Boca Casino Resort.
If the wooden block is closing and can't connect to the trapdoor, then that's okay. Or you can buy the trapdoor, kid.
The California Science Center has been generous to KTLA. They allowed us to follow the adventure of the space shuttle Endeavour from the time it arrived here September 2012. Now, she has a new home.
Let's go back to first floor and place it with lights. It look light, but we need more light.
Another live view from the Mount Wilson camera, and we're seeing a little bit more of that cloud cover burn away off in the distance. So hopefully we get some sunshine, or at least some decent sunshine along the coast soon. It's going to be a slow burn off there. We're already getting hazy sunshine. Midland, we're going to warm up to 81 today downtown.
Let's build that log pillars again.
You are looking at a warmer forecast at 93. That does put you above the average. Same for the IE. We'll do it again tomorrow. Nice cool down coming up this weekend. For the inland areas, you'll love it. For the coastal areas, those visiting the coast might be a little stubborn with the burn off this weekend. We'll talk about that and a few other things. I'll do that coming up in just a few minutes. For now, that is look at what's in store for your forecast.
Developing news now in Royal Heights exactly a week after a fire.
This is gonna be a bedroom.
The LAFD expects to fully extinguish it today. Fire broke out in the 500,000 square foot facility on East Palo Street last Wednesday. Officials say
You could also build multiple floors.
they faced.
We still cannot send firefighters in this building. It's incredibly dangerous. And to be quite honest, we're probably never going to send anyone in this building. We're going to put out the fire from the exterior and reevaluate as conditions change. But this tactic is working, and it's putting out the fire.
Officials also say the smoke conditions have also improved significantly, and the surrounding community should notice better air
And
quality once the fire is out. Crews
if
will then begin
the window looks like it on the floor, then make it high.
The tenant operator of the building says the blaze appears to have started on the roof while subcontractors were making repairs to their solar panels.
Jury deliberations are underway in the trial of a man accused of starting a fire that eventually became the devastating Palisades fire. The defendant is facing up to 45 years behind bars. KTLA's
And we
Eric
will
Silverman
build
live
some
in downtown
furniture
LA.
ideas too.
Morning, Frank. The jury here began deliberating here at this federal courthouse at 8 this morning, and they are deciding whether the man who's on trial here is ultimately responsible for setting the fire that led to the deadly Palisades blaze, or whether he's being made into a scapegoat for the entire disaster. Jonathan Rinderknecht is the name of the man on trial here. He's a former Uber driver. He's charged with 3 counts of arson. Prosecutors say he intentionally started the Lackman fire early New Year's Day in 2025. That fire was thought to have been extinguished, but it smoldered under
Replace the doors.
days later to become the Palisades
Replace
fire, which
door.
killed 12 people and destroyed 6,500
Replace
homes.
doors see,
Now, during the closing
with
argument,
one
prosecutors
door.
told the jury that Rinderknecht
If it looked like it, not the middle, because I just forgot that. Now, just go back the stairs and build your big window.
They have called multiple witnesses that showed that he was present on the scene, that he had the means to start the fire with the lighter, that his cell phone data places him there, that he talked about starting this type of destruction and essentially waging a war on billionaires.
The prosecutor told the jury, quote, the defendant at this time in his life blamed the rich and the powerful. The Pacific Palisades represents all of that. He lit that fire to take back power, to feel some sense of control. The Pacific Palisades and the Malibu area burned, and thousands of people paid the price for the defendant's unchecked anger, end quote. But the defense attorney for Rinderknecht argued in his closing
If you want to place any windows on the back too, then you can.
Connecting him to the crime. During the trial, a defense expert testified that the most likely cause of the fire was fireworks. Defense lawyer Steve Haney told the jury this, quote, you are not to convict a man because
We're also gonna make a storage room where there are diamonds inside chests. If it doesn't look like a storage room, then that's okay.
End quote. This jury has now deliberated a total of about 2 hours and 5 minutes so far. As far as we know, we've not been notified
Pretend
that
you
they've
got
had
your
any
diamond.
questions or that they've asked for any readback on any testimony. They will continue their work until 4 o'clock today if necessary. We'll send it back to you.
Okay, Eric, thank you. That's this morning former LA Fire Department Chief Christian Crowley filing a new lawsuit, this time against LA Mayor Karen Bass. Crowley accusing her of defamation, saying the comments made by the mayor on the campaign trail damaged her reputation. The lawsuit claims Bass falsely blamed Crowley over the city's response
Okay,
to
now
the
I
deadly
got a
Palisades fire,
scratch
spread
mark.
misinformation to protect her own reputation. The former chief in LA to pay unspecified damages out of her own pocket. The mayor maintains
You can
Crowley
place
was fired
any
for failing to
aura
notify firefighters
in
before
here.
and during the Palisades fire last year.
President Trump has abruptly canceled the signing of a landmark housing bill that was supported by Democrats and Republicans. He was supposed to sign that bipartisan legislation this morning on Capitol Hill, but then he announced on Truth Social he will not sign it. He said
Or
today's housing
any
news conference
king,
that signing is, quote, hereby canceled
or
until such
any
time as we pass the desperately needed Save America Act, which I consider to be
inventory.
a national emergency, unquote. The Save America Act is meant to cut down on non-citizens voting in U.S. elections and to impose nationwide voter ID laws. The housing bill passed the House overwhelmingly yesterday. 1 day after the Senate approved it, the bill cuts tax breaks for farmers, buying up starter homes, fast-tracks construction, and converts empty commercial space into housing. Congressional leaders in both parties have called it a win.
Iliac's People Mover was supposed to help World Cup fans get around the airport. The World Cup is here, but the People Mover still isn't moving. The automated train, now called Skylink, was supposed to open in 2023, but it remained stalled due to technical issues and legal disputes between the contractor and LA World Airports. Officials say testing is underway, but the system must run for 30 straight days without issues before opening. And that hasn't happened yet. Latest projections say passenger service may not begin until at least October. When finally running, the train will connect terminals with parking, rental cars, and Metro Rail.
So there you go. The People Mover not moving again.
It's not moving people.
No, not yet.
Maybe we could shoot for the Olympics.
Yeah,
Time.
that's the next.
That might be the next benchmark. We have great weather coming up this weekend. It really depends on how you look at things. Along the coast, you're going to be stuck with some cloud coverage, but something tells me if you're along the coast,
You expect these things?
you expect these things, and is there really a complaint or a bother in the world, right?
Because then your cloud cover goes away, the radar burns off, and you hear.
Yeah, exactly. It's beautiful
And
conditions. You're going to see
that's
it's going to wait a little bit longer.
why
That's my point. A little bit more
once you're done
this weekend. We will see the
doing this, then you can put in your chest.
But that might be about the only area that's will maybe have a complaint about the weekend weather. Is you're definitely going to see temperatures come down slightly below the average. This is getting into that time of the year. I mean, we're early into summer here, right? Just days into it, where we do get our hot weather, so we can go below the average this time of the year and still have great conditions. And we're going to see that for our inland valleys.
We're also gonna place another chest in here.
You do anticipate a warmer day today than yesterday, and we'll do it again tomorrow. We still have the heat advisory in effect, and we have some poor air quality as well, especially near downtown. So this is one of those where we kind of get the heat and then we get the poor air quality.
You gotta place any type of color you like.
Earlier in the day or later in the afternoon, when we start to get to cool down with the air quality, you may want to avoid it.
We're gonna place more painting.
Some more inland areas
keeps being the same painting, then just please do this. First, cover your house by choosing stairs. If the painting is still big, then I don't know, but you can do it.
Like the IE, you'll go from 95, which is very warm, 6 degrees above the average, to below average. Below average, not a bad thing for the IE. Low 80s, you've hit that sweet spot. You'll have a beautiful weekend, very comfortable. Ventura County, 77. Then we see the cooler conditions, at least compared to the average. Saturday and Sunday, low 70s. We'll keep it there next week. Santa Clarita Valley, upper 80s for you, and then 77. Even though you're 5 degrees below the average Saturday and Sunday, or close to it, still a very nice weekend forecast. So if today and tomorrow are a little too warm for you, especially inland, hang in there the weekend. It's going to be a great one. Frank and Jess, I'll have more coming up in a few minutes. Over to you for now.
Henry, thank you. Coming up, the big day at the California Science Center.
16 years after the space shuttle Endeavour arrived in Los Angeles, it is now set to go on display. We're live with that next.
Also, a real estate record set in Orange County details on the most expensive home ever sold.
And talk about a good dog. The Miami Marlins searching for the owner of one very patient pup, the one there in the background, after their annual bark in the park. We'll tell you why.
KTLA Time at 10, brought to you by the Dominguez Firm. Injury lawyers, 800-77. 800, all sevens. I'm attorney Juan Dominguez. At the Dominguez Firm, we work as a family to make sure that after an injury accident, you and your family receive the best service and results.
The Dominguez Firm helped me with it all. They got me a great result.
They helped me get my car fixed and all my medical bills paid.
You can only use this for the stairs. So, later we're gonna use the back of the roof.
Lawyers, 800, all sevens.
I needed a tutorial, but at least I could do it.
Season passes and daily tickets. That's wildrivers.com. Wild Rivers, where there's sun and fun for everyone.
Accidents happen, but getting justice shouldn't be a struggle. For over 50 years, we fought for people like you, winning cases and changing lives. If we don't win, you don't pay. Call the offices of Blair H. Parker today. We'll fight for you.
Is your old conversation starter couch not getting
If your house roof looks like this square, then that's okay, or a rectangle.
Riviera Upholstery, that is. Call today to get 20% off any
I think my house looks ugly, but I don't know.
Just call 800-55-COVER or visit RivieraUpholstery.com.
Now's a great time for homeowners to access cash, and we've got the intel. IntelliLoan's now offering a fixed 5.49% rate and APR, no points and no lender fees. IntelliLoan, get the intel, borrow smarter.
At Burger King, you tell us what goes on the menu.
We want to know what you
If the spruce don't match on the wooden, then try covering.
A stunning milestone for the space shuttle Endeavour.
My roof looks ugly, but that's okay.
Following the shuttle's journey since it arrived in Southern California more than a decade ago. Hard to believe, Gail.
So we'll break
Yes, it is.
and build the other half of the stairs.
Special bond. Nothing wrong with you, Jessica. With Frank. I'm here with Dr. Ken Phillips of the California Science Center. He's the curator of aerospace science. I feel I have a special bond with Frank because when this landed in 2012 September, here, let us show you, coming in on the back of a 747, and we were supposed to talk and go live just as we are now. And Frank read the introduction and was talking
Let's see if it match.
And actually off-roading in some places, raising her and lowering her so she wouldn't do any damage.
It matched a little.
All that. And then we were here together in hard hats, biting our nails as she was craned into this new facility. That's correct. Yes.
This is an illusion because you would think your roof is look short, or I don't know what you call that. Do not hate on my house because this is my first time.
You must be so pleased.
I am pleased, and I feel like we have fulfilled a promise to the kids and to NASA. We hope that they are pleased with what we did with this gift, and we have fulfilled a promise to the city of Los Angeles and to the state that it's an invitation to come and get involved in this game of exploration. It's nothing like it, you know. It's one of the tools that you use to explore the universe, right? Yes. And the universe is nothing like it appears to be, so that's why it's so valuable, because we're learning new things, we're collecting data, we're figuring out how the universe really works and where we fit in it. That's the real take-home message.
This will open to the public in November. I think the timing is so
We will get Pet Wolf at the end.
The Artemis 2 mission. We're processing that.
This, if you place these blocks, then it will not help. I thought it will help, but when I place it at the stairs, next to the stairs, then it looked ugly. But so what should we do? Maybe we could just leave it. Or maybe we can just rebuild it.
They don't think it's accessible, but we believe they're wrong, and we believe that we can give them experiences where they can prove to themselves there is a role for you in this if you want to play. That's what this is about.
All right, and as they wrap us up, I just want to say thank you, not just, but thank you for letting us follow this adventure. And you see the capsule up at the front? It's because of you. I know it's in there because you let me in there before they changed the position.
So these blocks are covering. So please mind them.
Party in the back. That's where all the experience, all the experiments.
There we go. That's well
But
said. Well, you brought us home safe.
if
Thank you. Back to you in the studio, and I'm not crying this time. I'm good.
and not,
I just have a quick question.
if it not,
In terms of the experience, and I know it's
if
not
it, I don't know what
that
you
we all
call
get
that.
to enjoy what you're saying. What
The
person
if
get
it
to just go up and, as you
if
said,
it shows
I
a
see
block
what looks
that
like
is
an observation platform at the top there.
not unfilled, then replace back it.
Yeah, Frank wants when people come here.
Do
We see
do the same thing with this.
ladder, but that's not what it is. How will people be able to see and experience this stuff?
Okay, that's a gantry that allows you to take an elevator to the very top of the space shuttle to where the crew would go in to the side house that's on the orbiter. So you'll be just like a crew member. You'll get perspectives that nobody else has had.
My roof is gonna look
Higher to a glass
ugly.
platform.
Did you hear this? You'll be able to go with.
One level higher to a glass platform. You'll be above the nose of the orbiter, so you can look down on the whole thing if you want to go out on the glass platform.
And so we're almost done with our house. And
California Science Center, we are inside the Samuel Ocean Air and Space Center, which will be open in November.
Thanks, Gail. Be right back.
This portion of the news sponsored by the Barnes Firm. Call 1-800-8-million.
I was injured in a car crash. I had no idea how much my case was worth. I called the Barnes firm.
When the truck hit my son, I had so many questions about his case. I called the Barnes firm. It was the best call I could have made.
Your case is often worth more than insurance offers.
I know my house is gonna look
Find out what
ugly.
your case could be worth. We will help you get the best result possible.
Now let's go inside the house and see what it looks like. If you want both pets like wolf and cat, then that's fine. And I finished building my house, but you can go to other videos of me playing Minecraft.
No repairs, no strangers walking through, no options. We pay cash, so you don't have to wait on banks or appraisals, and we can close as soon as 7 days. This house has been your home. Now let's help you make it someone else's.
What's for life? Love, family, friends. Your smile should be too.
I'm Dr. Ingrid, implant scholar, dedicated to giving your smile back for a lifetime.
With cutting-edge technology and an in-house lab, we do it all. Consultation, design, and same-day implants. Before they color their smiles, after they share them. Because what we give isn't just a new smile, it's a new beginning. Visit GetImplantsForLife.com and get your forever smile today.
What is Spectrum Internet? It's the fastest, most reliable internet.
It's connecting with my followers and in here.
It's secure internet for you and your family. It's keeping kids like us safe online. It's Wi-Fi that stays on even when the power doesn't.
Stay connected no matter what.
So what's Spectrum Internet? It's everything you want it to be. Switch today at spectrum.com.
Traffic Center on the KTLA 518. Monday gives you warranty. Visit your Josel.Tocaboca dealers for more information.
And this is my house, and you can visit my other videos if you